good morning, everyone. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a good day. I'm just looking at Jonah right now up in the penthouse, and the fabric around it has kind of rolled down. I keep rolling it up, but he's just kind of just one slight move and he'll roll off. Poor boy. He's just tired. Came in this morning, him and Sydney, and Lilybell's down here. And Lilybell got me up this morning at 3 o'clock. And then by the time I fell asleep, it was about maybe 3:30, quarter to 4. And I slept right through until 7:35. Oh my gosh. Love it, love it, love it. So I got a late start this morning. Anyways, today is the 6th of June, 2023. And I believe the 6th of June, was this not the day that the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor? I think. I'm going on memory here. But somehow I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So, yeah, and so anyway, I am working here. I'm continuing to work here on, oh boy, just a minute here. Let me get my picture. Oh my gosh, come on. Ah! I'm working here on Purple Lady. So I'm right here on the cravat. And I'm still looking for something for right here. But yeah. So that is coming along really nicely. And oh yes, tomorrow is the day when we start our counting June. Yes, yes, yes. And if you're new here and you don't know what Counting June is, every month I have a challenge to everybody to work on a project with a certain theme, right? So last month it was Flowering May. And so now for June, it's Counting June. So it's especially for those who have never worked on a counted before. I mean, those of you that have worked on counted, this is nothing. This is just carry on, right? So, but some of you have never worked on a counted or are very, very rusty or a very newbie working on counted. So I will be working on a design from Stitching with the Housewives. I just settled on it. It's called Farm Fresh Berries. If any of you have it and you would like to join me, then go right ahead. And what it is, you can work on Wednesday morning, or you can work on a counting project all you want for the whole month of June if you like. So I have not decided yet, but I am going to work on Farm Fresh Berries. And then I might work on a Christmas list. I think it's called a Christmas list from Silver Creek Samplers. I bought this years ago. I remember I got it from 123 Stitch. And I remember I kept wanting to order it and order it and order it, and all the time it was out of stock. So then I decided, well, I'm just going to put myself on the waiting list. And I got some nice kind of bluish fabric. Ada, of course. I don't work on linen or anything anymore. Used to, all the time. And I still have a few projects around here that I have that I did on linen. But, yeah, so then I thought, well, I might just start working on that one. So, but I won't start on the Christmas list until I finish up the farm fresh berries. So, and the joy of working on stitching with the housewives designs is that they're fairly simple. And you can work on linen, Ada, even weave, whatever. You can work on any count. So, and the other good thing is that you can probably finish it yourself. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on one to finish myself. Yes. So anyways, it's going to be another hot day. It's 23 or 24 degrees. Feels like 29. And by this afternoon, it's going up to 29 and feel like 36, 38 degrees. I'm just waiting on the plumber to arrive. And he's come there to fix up the toilet. He's got to put a new flapper mechanism, the whole thing in there. It broke, I don't know, 2 weeks ago, the chain. And then I went without for about 3 days, and then Juliet and John and Lionel showed up here, and John lifted the chain out, and to me, the chain was rusted beyond, it was no good, right? And John put it together, and he said, there you go. All you had to do was just put the chain together. And I was thinking that's like putting a Band-Aid on an amputation. But, so then, of course, after a few days, it did break. It did break. So, but anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward to starting counting June tomorrow. And counted is actually, it's not bad. right? Like, I can't do a heaven and earth design. There's no way. No way, no how, no nothing. You know, it's like trying to work on one of these designs if I would have gotten it as accounted and trying to follow the pattern. No. Years ago, I might have, 30 years ago, I might have been able to do it, but I can't. There's no way. My concentration and I don't want to aggravate my migraines. Been really good lately. Really, 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 really good lately. And I'm praying that continues. Because the last time that I was having a migraine, I don't know, 3 weeks ago? But I went through a bout where I had, oh my gosh, I had severe migraines for, I would say about 3 weeks total. And not like that's all day, every day. Now just watch. I'm going to say this. And tomorrow I will wake up with a banger of migraine. And don't say wishful thinking. Because it's not wishful thinking. Wishful thinking is that you win the lottery and you win the lottery. So, if you're just new here, thank you so very much. If you're just passing through, please consider subscribing, because I would really like to have you as a subscriber. I'm at 576 and I am thrilled. Oh, having you all as my subscribers. Oh, Jonah went down one. He went down to the next apartment down. Maybe he felt like he was falling off. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I am so thrilled to have you all here. It's so nice to, that you all are following me and enjoying what I have to say. I try to do a little bit of everything for everybody, right? I know as soon as it cools down a little bit, I want to try and make some gnomes, but I'm going to start out with a small one, and I want to make it as a, I want to do a couple of small Canada Day gnomes, but I hope I have some beard material. And I will see if I can do that. I have lots of bottles. I do have to get some sand or some very tiny gravel to put in the bottle, so, just so that it holds it, you know, that it doesn't tip over. And as I get better, I'm going to try if I can get on a roll with them. And I can do well with them. I'm going to try and do up a bunch there, maybe 10, to sell at the yard sale on the August long weekend. So, but I am just waiting for a day when it's cooler. And I'll be in the craft room. I have to get the craft room a little bit more sorted out. Stuff is all over the table again. I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that happens. Just seems to end up there. It just seems to end up there. I don't know. There's an elf or something at night who decides to put everything on the table. Yep. I'm sure that many of you who have a craft room or a bedroom, I don't even want to discuss my bedroom. Next week I'm going to change the sheets on the bed, because I will do that when Juliet and John are away. It'll keep me busy. And I know I have to go uptown one day, but I can't do it with this humidity. And no, I didn't get my gazebo up because it was too hot. It was too hot. Maybe I'll have to ask David. I will ask David to come and see if he can help me. I think I got to get him to help me put my basket and my mirrors on. My basket should be in tomorrow. It says it's in Winnipeg, so I guess we'll have to wait and see if it will be. I mean, maybe they were able to get it on the truck for here today, or possibly tomorrow. I just don't understand how something from the U.S. would take 3 weeks for them to ship it. I don't get it. I don't understand. I do not understand. I do not understand. I don't understand that. Like, are they waiting for the slow boat from China to come in and bring it? I don't know. Maybe they were out there mining the raw materials so that they could make it. I don't know. Maybe they were waiting for the rubber trees to grow so they could put the rubber coating on it. I know. Silly, huh? But, yeah. So, I watched a really good movie yesterday. And I'm trying to think of the name. Oh. Can't think of the name. It was on YouTube. It was a Christian movie. It was something to do, it's all about faith. That's what it was. It's all about faith. And it was a very good movie. It was all about evolution versus creation. Now, I'm kind of on the fence, okay, with that. It's not that I don't believe in the creation story. I do believe that there is some evolution going on as well. I believe that God made one man, one woman, and that woman came from Adam's rib, and all of that. But I do believe that over the billions of years that, now we're not talking about how animals can change, like they mentioned in the movie. A dog is a dog is a dog is a dog, right? But like a dog can never be a cat. And not like some people who can identify as cats and dogs and rabbits and, I don't know, chimpanzees and I don't know, whatever else. Dragons. I don't know. But I believe that there was some evolution going on. Because, like, you can have parrots, right? And parrots come in all different shapes and sizes and colors and all of that, right? But they're still parrots. So it's like humans, you know, are black, white, red, yellow, you know, but we're still all people, right? And we're still all male and female. So I'm 80% creation and 20% evolution. Because I think over the billions of years, just like how the land changes, it, you know, mountains rise and fall and waters recede and come back again. And, you know, land goes from grassland to trees to forests and back down to grassland again, right? So I think that there's that. Yeah. I think God is greater than what we give him credit for. And God can do that. Like he can say, okay, you know, we've got parrots here. And, you know, I'm going to make the world brighter and happier. I'm going to have it that a recessive gene is there, and all of a sudden a yellow-green parrot becomes a blue parrot, right? So, but anyway, so what you all busy working on today? Yes, yeah, having all a good day. It's I just have this thing on YouTube there. I have the sound off, but it's with all these puppies from newborn to, you know, older. And I mean, like, puppies are always so cute. Oh my goodness. They got such a cute face to them. And oh, I had Pam stop in here yesterday, her and Randy, they did the deck last year and did some stuff in the house, and so we're looking at the porch. So I don't know what's going to happen with the porch, but yeah. Yeah. So they're taking a tour group, and there's, I don't know, 26 or 28 of them, and they're all going to Italy, including Rome, and I don't know wherever else, and also they're going to Greece, and they're doing this all in 14 days. So naturally, I asked her if she could get me some magnets. And if she is, because they're planning on going to the Sistine Chapel, that if it's possible, and there are, there's somebody there that's selling rosaries blessed by Pope Francis, because I would love to have one. But I said, beware of people who, the little not thrift stores, the little souvenir shops. And they go, oh, yeah. It is and it isn't. No. So that's going to be. So I hope they have a good trip there. We're going for 14 days. A lot to cover in 14 days. So, anyways, I guess that's it, peeps. So please remember, tomorrow we're going to be doing Counting June. Counting June. Okay. And yes, I am so looking forward to starting that. I think I'll probably go and get the rest of my threads together for it. I don't need very many. There's only like maybe 7. So, and I already have 2, so yeah. So, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lilybell. And Jonah is sprawled out in the cat condo, and Sydney is hiding somewhere else. So, probably in the pantry room. So, yeah, remember there is to like, share, subscribe, comment. Help my channel to grow. Click the notification bell to all. I do reviews and, stitch with me's and, like what I bought and things like that. So, and then, I'll talk about movies and books and things like that. So, there's a dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake. You need to answer the question, name one of my sidekicks. And then there's the dedicated email address, which is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. So, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins may be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. All right, everybody, have a fantastic day, and I hope and pray to see you here tomorrow with your Counting June projects. Toodle-oodles, everybody!